Hey everyone, and welcome. So, did you know that there are more non-native English speakers than native ones? That's right, which means you're definitely not alone on this awesome journey of learning English. And guess what? You're in exactly the right place. This video is your fast track to unlocking English fluency. We're talking smoother speaking, sharper listening, and more confident writing. If you've ever stumbled over words, struggled to keep up with a conversation, or felt frustrated trying to express yourself in written English, then get ready to level up your language skills. In just a few minutes, we're going to dive into some powerful techniques and practical tips that you can start using immediately to boost your confidence and fluency. We'll be covering everything from nailing those tricky pronunciations and understanding rapid-fire conversations, to crafting clear and compelling written communication. Whether you're aiming to ace that English exam, land your dream job, travel the world with ease, or simply connect with more people, this video is packed with the tools you need to succeed. Imagine effortlessly flowing through conversations, understanding every word of your favorite English movies, and writing emails and messages with clarity and style. That's the power of fluency, and it's within your reach. And for those of you who stick around until the very end, I've got a bonus tip that will supercharge your learning. It's a game changer, so don't miss out. So, are you ready to unlock your full English potential? Let's dive in. The afternoon sun spilled honey-colored light across the cluttered craft table, illuminating scraps of colorful paper, forgotten glue sticks, and a half-finished origami crane. 10-year-old Maya, a whirlwind of creative energy, sighed dramatically. Her best friend, Liam, a quiet and meticulous boy, carefully folded a piece of tissue paper. "It's just impossible," Maya exclaimed, flinging a crumpled sheet of parchment onto the table. "What's impossible?" Liam asked, his brow furrowed in concentration. Maya gestured towards a bare light bulb hanging precariously from the ceiling. "Making a paper lampshade. I saw one online, all intricate and beautiful, but I can't even figure out where to begin." Her voice was laced with frustration. Her grandmother, Nana Rose, had promised to help her decorate her room, and a handmade paper lampshade was the centerpiece of Maya's vision. Nana Rose, a woman whose gentle spirit radiated warmth like the afternoon sun, entered the room carrying a tray laden with steaming mugs of hot chocolate and a plate of freshly baked cookies. "What's all this commotion?" she asked, a twinkle in her eye. Maya explained her predicament, pointing to the offending light bulb and the scattered paper scraps. Nana Rose chuckled, her voice a soothing balm. "Making a paper lampshade isn't impossible, my dear. It just requires a little patience and imagination." Liam, having finished his origami crane, piped up, "Maybe we could try a simpler design than the one you saw online?" Nana Rose nodded in agreement. "Let's start with something easy. We'll use this thicker parchment paper, cut it into strips, and then," she paused, her eyes twinkling, "we'll create magic." The next hour was a flurry of activity. Nana Rose patiently guided them through the process. First, they measured and cut the parchment paper into long, even strips. "Precision is key here," Nana Rose instructed, demonstrating how to use a ruler and a sharp crafting knife. "Uneven strips will make the lampshade lopsided." "Like this?" Maya asked, holding up a slightly crooked strip. "Almost," Nana Rose smiled, gently correcting her grip on the knife. "See, hold it firmly like this. There you go, much better." Liam, with his steady hands, expertly folded and glued the strips of paper together, forming a delicate, cylindrical frame. Maya, initially discouraged by her struggles with the cutting, found her rhythm and began decorating the strips with intricate patterns using colored markers. The air buzzed with the quiet murmur of conversation, the rustle of paper, and the occasional satisfied sigh. As they worked, Nana Rose peppered her instructions with encouraging words and anecdotes about her own crafting adventures. She explained different paper types, the properties of glue, and the importance of neatness in crafting. She even shared a funny story about the time she accidentally glued her fingers together while trying to make a paper match piñata. This sparked a giggling fit from both Maya and Liam, momentarily breaking the spell of focused concentration. Finally, the lampshade was complete. It wasn't as elaborate as the one Maya had seen online, but it possessed a simple elegance. The warm parchment paper glowed softly in the afternoon light, the colorful patterns adding a touch of whimsical charm. Maya beamed with pride, her earlier frustration replaced with a sense of accomplishment. "It's perfect," she whispered, her eyes shining. Liam, equally pleased, nodded in agreement. "We did it." Nana Rose smiled, her eyes full of love and pride. "See? I told you it wasn't impossible. Sometimes, the simplest things are the most beautiful." They carefully hung the lampshade over the bare light bulb. The soft, diffused light transformed the room, casting a warm and inviting glow. Speaking practice. Practice speaking this sentence aloud, focusing on clear pronunciation and intonation. Sometimes, the simplest things are the most beautiful. Vocabulary explanation. Intricate. Having many complexly arranged parts. Elaborate. Example. The intricate lacework on the wedding dress was breathtaking. Lopsided. Heavily weighted on one side, unevenly balanced. Example. The picture frame hung lopsided on the wall. As they admired their handiwork, Nana Rose brought over the hot chocolate and cookies. The aroma of warm chocolate and freshly baked cookies filled the air, mingling with the sweet scent of the parchment paper. They sat together, sipping their hot chocolate and enjoying the quiet satisfaction of a shared accomplishment. The simple paper lamp, a testament to their combined effort, bathed the room in a gentle light, a symbol of their creativity, patience, and the quiet joy of making something beautiful together. And in that shared moment of accomplishment, Maya not only learned how to make a simple paper lamp but also discovered the power of perseverance and the beauty of collaborative creation. The experience illuminated not just her room, but also her spirit, inspiring her to explore the limitless possibilities that lay within her own creative imagination.